Okay, okay. Now, okay. All right, now it's working, chill. All right, that's good. I'm glad about that. For sure. All right, cool. 5 minutes into Japan Open and seeing this volume. Sell volume, what's this again? Oh, wait, does can't read volume from back. Right, US 30 is. This is just going for some more fuckery. We use algorithms over here. Um, yeah, I think Japan is gonna have a huge sell-off tonight. Definitely, Japan's gonna have a fucking sell-off the ages up in this bitch. I mean, this is gonna be pretty fucking epic. Should see pace pick up a lot more after this is broken. Yeah, look at that. Fucking, alright, come on. Yeah, fuck the triangle pattern. Completely invalidated that. This is going for a fucking dip. This is going for a fucking dip. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh yeah, I mean we're not even fucking 5, not even 5 minutes in. Holy. Japan about to have a really, really bad day. Silver trade is good still. A little more patient. A little more patient. Solana trade is also, I think, pretty good. I don't like Solana too much, so I'm gonna get out of it. Like here. I'd much rather short this if I can. Maybe even some mini contracts. But alright, we're gonna see a little pullback. Um, Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is looking really good. Oh, bouncing off that 500. Now the 50's about to cross. Bitcoin could be in for a run right now. Alright, and could have been a false sell-off. Really just have to see what happens in the next few hours. I don't really care about none of this. I'm not in none of this. I care less. But it's just another good catalyst. That's all it is. Alright, I think that might have just been the rally right there. You might see the continuation right now. I really want to see a huge downtrend, but I mean, that is super fucking likely. We opened up bearish. Good sign. Look at it. Oh my god, Nikki, 13 minutes into open is 0.5% down. Oh, this bitch is moving. Holy fuck. Oh, this is moving. Holy balls. I mean, this is like moving fast.
Struggling to trade? We'll trade for you and get you a out in. You don't pay us for anything till interpretation of the sermon is that God is like a miracle machine. I can into my life, and if I give him my faith and money, do whatever I desire. Ultimately, God is there to make my life amazing. And after a sprinkled sermon, church becomes plugging harder than most YouTubers. And in addition, special thing. We honor you. As this old man began preaching, it was clear that Kenneth was nowhere to be found. He was probably taking a nap in his mansion.
I mean, we're so fresh into fucking open. This is pretty much a done deal.
Joel Osteen. We have seen Joel on the news 7 years ago after her
This is a done deal.
ravaged the city.
Television pastor Joel Osteen is speaking out this answering critics who say he waited too long.
Silver trade is also a done deal.
16,000
might just take a little longer. Fluctuation.
That didn't happen until yesterday.
I've seen almost like a motivational speaker who's co-opting God and Jesus as his mascots to make money. I went to go see for myself. Pastor Joel and Victoria Osteen. This is no longer a helpful carpenter preaching the gospel here. This is an industrial entity bringing in almost $100 million a year. What are your thoughts on Joel Osteen being super rich as a pastor?
I don't think super rich people should exist in general, especially in the context of religion and communities that they supposedly drive and support. As far as having religion be the basis of way to get there, it's extremely,
Oh my God.
I guess, hypocritical. They're
Got a cliff falling.
self-claimed
Got a cliff jumper over here.
People. They definitely use it to their advantage.
We got a cliff jumper, people. I'm gonna go with a motherfucking cliff jumper. Jesus Christ. That's pretty beautiful. I do say so myself.
Upstairs to explore massive bookstore to see his latest product line. So many it's lining the shelves here besides themselves wealthy. And in the words of Matthew 7:15, beware of the false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves.
What they do is scriptural macaroni. So they'll grab a verse here, a verse here, and a verse here, and throw those all together and be like, see, if we make that soup, that's who I am. So, for example, in Genesis 2, it says, we shall make them in the image of God. So the creation of us. Big issue that we have there is that they leave out likeness.
Not exact replica, one for one.
We're not like a clone or anything. Okay. We are like God. We have the image of God. It's so clear. Just read it for yourself without somebody else twisting it, without somebody just cherry picking one little verse out of its context and holding it against you, and realize that, hey, they've been lying to me the whole time.
God, he is big enough and more than capable of communicating what he wants us to know. Go back and look exactly at what he said.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I analyze a stock with a Google app. When it comes to assessing
Squatters.
This guy just my door. You shouldn't be.
This is Seattle, Washington, a city where you can legally steal other people's homes. Are they going to pay your legal fees?
the property.
Are you going to pay rent this month?
if you're on vacation, they can come. Anyone can stay.
How is this legally even possible?
They fully moved in there. They had suitcases, bags, they had food in the fridge.
Our children were traumatized by this experience.
Goes back to the old times where it's like when you showed up and you took some land. I feel like that's the times we're getting back to.
Being arrested.
For what?
Being in my own home.
If the woman says it's her property and he says he lives here and she says they're squatting, she would have to go to court and go through the entire legal process to have him. You could,
But I live here now.
oh, you do?
Sure.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
It's a civil problem.
This state is so broken. God. The owner of the property sees this. What's a message you'd like to give to him? It seems like
Sorry?
I headed to the epicenter of the crisis, Seattle, Washington, to meet up with local journalist Jonathan Cho to see what's going on. He's been exposing the squatting epidemic and the broken laws protecting, starting with Sang Kim. He recently made national headlines for squatting in this $2 million property in Bellevue, Washington. After the entire neighborhood banded together to shame Kim out of the neighborhood, Seattle's Housing Justice Project paid $88,000 in delinquent rent for Kim to his missed rent out of taxpayer dollars.
How much longer are you going to be staying here, sir?
He intentionally is not paying rent. He's exploiting the system.
Why is Kim still squatting in this house? Why won't he simply leave? Morning, Jonathan. We're back.
What's up? Back at the scene of the crime, man.
So, right behind us, we have a beautiful view. We're in a nice-ass neighborhood. How much are these houses?
I mean, on average, $2 to $3 million. This is the elite Woodridge neighborhood with gorgeous skylines of downtown Bellevue. I mean, everyone wants to live here.
And when I mentioned squatters to you, you said you got to come down here. I have a story for you. And then I saw the story pop up on my Twitter feed.
You can't make this stuff up. It's now a global story. I mean, you've got Daily Mail on this. You've got The Mirror, The Sun, national networks like Fox News covering this. You've got this guy, Kim, who's been staying at this house now for more than 2 years now, and he hasn't paid a single penny of rent after the first month, that is.
So we're knock on Kim's door right now, ask him if he's going to pay this upcoming rent. So right in front of us, we have 2 no trespassing, 3 no trespassing signs, car parks right in front.
The problem now here in Washington is that the homeowner, Jaskaran Singh, even if he wants to evict the guy, there's a backlog of eviction cases in court. It's a broken system. If Kim doesn't pay in May, Singh says he will start the eviction process for the 4th time. There have been nearly 2 months of protests, public shaming of Kim to get out, but still, Kim is hunkering down.
So Kim did, in fact, eventually pay the amount he was owed.
Housing Justice Project used taxpayer dollars. That's the key, and he knows the system so well that he can take advantage of it.
But before I confront the squatter, let's talk to the homeowner. There he is. I'm here with
Just Karan Singh.
You own this home, right?
Yes, sir.
How much did this home cost?
Right now, value is close to 2 million. So I lived in this country 18 years. This is my second investment property, and it took me a while. It's my hard-earned money invested here.
And who currently lives in this home?
He's a squatter. He has been exploiting the system since 1996. He has multiple scams, and being an immigrant, I was tricked by him, and I trusted him and his family to give him on a rent. but he's not leaving for last 2 years, and he's exploiting the system.
How did it go down?
He paid the first month, second month, and the last month as a security deposit, and he didn't pay afterwards. Fourth eviction if he doesn't pay the rent next week.
You say fourth eviction. What does that even mean? I would assume the first, second, or third would get him out of the house.
That means there's a housing justice project. The system is protecting basically. He's paying his rent through our taxpayer money. He's getting a lawyers from our taxpayers' money. He's milking the system, and we need to stop it.
How much money have you lost on the property since he's been in here?
It's a lawyer fee close to 35,000. The rent is paid, but the mental, I live just 1,000 feet from the property, and I can't drive on this road. I can't walk.
You legally cannot drive through this road.
Yeah, legally I was not able to till last Wednesday, and this should be a message to all the squatters that we will get you.
We will get you.
We'll get you. Enough is enough. If you're on vacation, they can come. Anyone can say. So watch out, guys. This is what I expected. And people from India, Australia, England, my friends, relatives, they're calling me. They're saying, what? What's happening in America?
Think you'll pay rent this month?
I have no idea.
Boy, knock on the door and ask him. But before I knocked on Kim's door, I wondered, what does the neighborhood think about this? This is a nice...
It looks like this.
Much do houses
I
typically
mean,
go
so
for
it's
around
a
here?
lot of
Recently,
attention on
there's
solar
been some
right now.
selling for 2.5, 3. New houses are going
That's
for
like-
almost 4.
Own a home out here?
Yes, that's what I'm.
How would you feel if someone moved into your home when you were on vacation and then refused to leave?
Gold.
That would be unbelievable.
Gold
I don't know what I would do. I would probably first call the police to see if they could be removed. But
God, I
the
can't wait to
situation
get a
we have across the
fire
street,
account.
obviously, that's not a.
Fuck, I mean, I just know
The
gold
law is on
and
the homeowner's
fucking
side here in
metals
Washington?
especially
No.
to a fucking
Because
T.
we thought, once we sell this house, if we
Let's
could
just
afford
fucking
to hang
stick
on
to
to it,
that
we'd like
and
to
fund
rent
it
it.
accounts.
For the
Fucking,
last year, this guy across the street
that's pretty much
thought
it.
differently about that. I don't understand
The rest will
why
be
he's
down
been able
investments.
to remain in there. I understand there's a housing project that will pay his rent, but I think the taxpayers are the ones paying for
Really want to
that
see his
money.
30-minute close.
Sure. The laws in
'cause
Washington should change
This
as it
kind of
relates to
pressure
squatting.
is fresh
Absolutely. I think
into the
King
market
County
with 1 hour
has
to
seen a
open.
lot of stuff ever since they started making
is-
drugs legal over there in
I
Seattle.
mean,
and
it's a
stuff.
good sign
I don't
for
know.
AMC
I don't know what's
and
going on, but
GameStop's putting more attention
out
on
of this
it
state.
and not the market.
You know, so this is where
People are
it
gonna get
gets
scared
weird. I
and
don't
get
know
the
if
fuck out of here and
or
think about
if I'm there.
run back
Give me a moment.
into meme stocks. The
Who's
meme
that?
stock.
What was that? We're here with the press. We're just seeing if we could talk to you about
But,
the squatting
Yeah,
situation.
this will probably be a
The
very
squatting
good
situation.
dip
Okay,
here in the
we're
next
wondering
few
if,
hours.
are you gonna pay rent this month? Yeah, well, we got authorization from the landlord to come. Okay, is HJP gonna pay legal fees this month? Are they gonna pay your legal fees? No, we will leave, but we're just wondering if you're gonna pay your rent and redeem yourself. Okay, well, it's taxpayers' business, right? What if the taxpayers are paying your legal fees? Not this time? All right, well, here's the thing I want to emphasize, that from his perspective, he's the victim.
He's always framed himself as the victim, as this Korean national who's just trying to live the American dream. You know, he's not trying to hurt anybody, but in fact, everyone's hurt him. And he uses, Mr. Singh as an example of a crooked landlord who never fixed any of the appliances and just would constantly pressure him. But as you know, Singh also had a temporary protection order filed against him by Mr. Kim, and Singh prevailed. He won in court.
There's no world where Josh Garan could come in here and change the locks and they can leave.
That's not going to happen because I think that's against the law here in Washington State.
Wow.
You go to jail.
A whiff like
Go
that.
to prison.
being
Since filming this, saying
this
Kim
far
has
down on the
refused to
phone
pay
here
rent on
means
time
that
again.
people are
Joss Groban will
very,
be
very
moving forward
scared.
with his fourth eviction attempt after meeting the intermediate
Oh,
squatter. Kim
Japanese
was the
get
beginner
scared.
of what I met up with
The
Andrea
Japanese
Squire,
get.
founder of We Heart Seattle, who said she knew where we could find
Mr.
some
Yang,
nearby.
get control of the market order right now.
Was used as a squatter's haven, and just recently fenced
We cannot
off.
have another edit. We cannot have another.
Finally
Wait, was it the
This
fucking
was,
Japan?
I guess,
Sounds
squatted in
very
for
German.
months.
Trying to sound
Neighbors had
Japanese.
called multiple 911s, multiple fires. Nothing was ever done about it. The police couldn't really do anything about trespassing because it's on private property. Yeah, you can see all the boards, all the access points, the broken windows. I'm sure there was working plumbing, showers.
See anything? It's
Calm.
spotting.
Was it the no, it was like some error. Some guy in Mizuho Securities, I'm pretty sure, accidentally sold. He wanted to buy share of Mickey or a share of Mizuho for like, I don't know, like 36,000 yen or something, when he accidentally
own a house like this and to literally, if they're just looking to rent it out and they can't find someone to rent, like rent's
oh no,
ridiculous.
he accidentally sold his shares, 36,000 shares
Someone can pretty much just
at
hop
$1,
into a lot of these houses, a lot of them are
and
pride, and I think that's a little
one
ridiculous
trader
for how
at a yen or something,
around here, how
and
expensive a lot of
it's
these
like
houses and
fucking
the property
1/10 of a
is.
cent or some shit.
Okay, what do we got?
And one trader saw that error and took advantage of it and made like $34 million. But an error like that is not likely to happen.
Yeah, I mean, this is a nightmare for all the neighbors who have to live next to these empty houses. That
as long as they keep running their shit by people,
and the squatters
then nothing can be perfect. And see, like, Japanese markets are just so much more predictable. They're so much more predictable. It's unreal.
on pretty much every
Like,
single
that,
structure here.
the stock market is pretty predictable itself if you know like what to look for.
Calls to the mayor, media.
But Japanese market is just
finally
so predictable.
Tragedy always has to happen multiple times before action has been taken, and thankfully we're seeing that action being taken now. We've cleared over 1.2 million pounds of trash, 35,000 needles. We've found 12 dead bodies, and we've helped hundreds of people off the
It
streets
really
get
is.
to
I
detox,
thought
back
this way
home,
about it for a
back
while.
to mom, back to grandma, back to their families,
But
get clean and sober, get a job.
I mean, a
Because
lot
it doesn't
changed.
seem like
That's
any
for
other
sure.
social service wants to do anything but enable
And actually,
addiction.
completely
Right
structurally.
here, I just want to emphasize. Lights on. This is someone's property. Right next to them, active squatters,
I don't know,
active
everything
fire,
just kind of makes
building getting
sense.
shut
Because
down. They said a
after
body
a
was
while,
found in here.
after repeating the same thing to yourself over and over and over and over,
In
then you
these
kind of,
empty houses,
I
abandoned
think
buildings.
it's called
Who
like
knows
the
what's
trade.
going on
That's
in
just
these
not to
places.
get out
Right
of.
now it's boarded up, but I truly believe within a matter of weeks,
Because
somebody's going to try to go back in.
I mean,
especially in
if you peer through the window there, it's like freshly boarded off. We're going to go to another property where active squatting is going down and meet a guy named Sizor.
definitely came a
Caesar.
long way.
Tired of watching your crypto shrink with every trade? Kraken keeps fees low, so you keep stacking your coins. You were just named the best crypto exchange by Forbes.
But just
King
another
himself
battle.
looks like she's found out where it is. Got the needle caps. I think we've arrived.
Where's
Fuck the back. Don't get mugged. Use common sense. Genuinely, I don't trust this.
Remember the last squatter motel?
Yep.
The Hilltop?
This is so awesome.
Just a few 100 feet down.
Right over there.
Next to all these squatter houses. It makes all the sense.
This is where we pulled over, found
Yeah,
the
you keep
guys,
shooting kind of.
and burned down.
Good urine bag here.
Wow. There's urine bags.
Several houses on this side of the road alone. Look. Hey, you okay? Yeah, hey.
Right there. We didn't know if you were alive.
I'm alive. I just do hard, bro.
We gotta talk. Last time we saw you, you
Move
were
on
alive.
more again, but the acceleration bands are.
We meet again. This is Caesar. 4 months ago, Jonathan and I found him squatting in this abandoned building, and 11 days later, the building was found to have burned down. I had no clue what happened to him since. The viewers loved him.
Oh,
I got all your tools.
I'm a boss. My Ray-Ban. Since, this is what I'm going to make my fortune.
Are you concerned about this right here, the propane tank? No.
No, man. You look great.
Oh yeah.
How did it go? What happened?
Us, right?
You see a little fart in that CD.
Can we see what's going on?
I recognize your voice.
Yeah.
So I'm painting right now. So just mind your clothes, bro.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
silver.
we met the man who we spoke to in the building that burned down. I want to hear your story, man. What happened to the building?
You can expect a faded silver to be.
Trying to kill you?
Like longer. You have to wait a little bit for it.
He lit the fire to spite you because you guys wouldn't have gay sex?
When you stick to something like metal for a while, then it makes you pay attention to the rest of the market. So once you like understand how the rest of the market reacts to metals and how important fucking metals are actually, then you understand why probably want to stick to high metals.
I'm over here chilling, dude. All this right here.
Like, I think silver is undervalued.
Wow. This is the most unexpected reunited moment of all time. We never saw we'd see you again. But we got one paint. I just want to establish the size of it. You've been grinding since we last saw you.
Right here, like I don't have tape. I can't afford it.
Tell me about your project in here. It's blue. It's nicely painted.
Well, first I painted it white. I wanted white on white.
I want to hear your story here. Yeah, let's.
But then I ran out of paint. What are you supposed to do? So
I honestly was just confident myself and just said fuck everything else since I beat it from the very beginning with the goal, that one funded account that I had. I'd probably be a fucking millionaire right now. But forget that. That probably would have fucked me up. That probably would have been the worst thing to happen to me, to be honest.
This is in the corner. The footage of the house burning is from the Joe show.
Where the news footage used Cho's footage.
Yeah.
So that means he was the first.
He was the first person there. After all the shit I've seen in this video, I'm gonna say, just my opinion, not real. These guys burnt these men alive.
What actually happened?
Toilet flush is backwards. I don't know.
I remember last time we saw the porn on the wall. Was that you or the guy?
So that's what he was inspired
Human
to
attraction.
Oh, the woman. You wanted to be the woman.
Yes. I thought he was weird. You're in Seattle, bro. You did a lot of weird shit. So, like,
See, I actually made a comment. I said at least you're straight, but isn't straight.
So I thought the same thing. I was like, oh shit.
So, Caesar, you know you're squatting though, right?
What am I supposed to do though?
I'm being patient in this trade, so I want that 10%, 12%.
Me, bro. Like,
can you give us a tour? As
I might as well wait for it. Jeez.
Walking around, bro. Looking for weed roaches on the floor.
Caesar, you're a hustler, man. You got another, once again, sick view right here. What do you think this property's worth, Caesar? This is sick.
It's pretty sick, bro.
A mill or two?
I don't know, bro, but I'm hoping to impress the property owner.
Mickey is
The owner of the property sees this. What's a message you'd like to give to him? It seems like
sorry.
I'm
here to do this for me, it's my future. It's just the best I can come up with or showcase my skills.
Sure.
gonna take
They
a
know
little
how
bit of time.
Oh, you got a trap phone too?
Tomorrow morning.
This one,
Be very fucking hectic. We got Mr. Powell speaking tomorrow. Let's see what time Mr. Powell is speaking.
like the other day, he was like, "Thank you," and I was like,
That's interesting.
It's better to have a known neighbor and resident than revolving door. So you're holding down the fort.
That door stays locked at night.
all the time.
Yeah.
So all the little things add up to confidence and trust, and those are the things that a painter needs from his client.
At 1 p.m. Wow, what a time to
He's picking
speak.
business needs right now.
At 1 p.m. That's gonna make the markets go fucking crazy.
Bar dripped out, Caesar. Ari blasting in the background and a baseball cap collection that would make lids jealous. Caesar was renovating the abandoned building and ready to leave if and when the owner asked him to. In this scenario, unlike Sang Kim and Bellevue, landowners might actually
And we
benefit
got the
from having a guy like
manufacturing
Caesar live
PMI as
full-time in
well.
this abandoned building until they want it back, assuming he's responsible and doesn't burn the place down. It's gonna plunge, man. What happens when you buy a home? There's an old tenant who's been living in there rent-free for the last 2 years, who refuses to leave, leaving you with $1.4 million less dollars, stuck with legal fees in court for the last 8 months, and forcing you and your 4 kids to move in with your mom and dad. Well, that's allegedly the case of our alleged white-collar squatter, Steve.
Looking to hire medical staff, tech support, kitchen help, freight managers, name it. ZipRecruiter delivers
Wait, these are the
candidates with
only
the right
companies
skills and experience fast.
in my
So
portfolio
fast,
that offer in my fucking
quality candidate on
watch
day one.
list.
ZipRecruiter uses powerful matching technology to find the best talent for your business. Spend less time
Interpublic
searching
Group
for quality candidates.
has a
and more time
5%
growing your
dividend.
business with the right people. Find who you're looking for faster. Try for free
Alright,
at
I'm gonna look at this.
ZipRecruiter.com.
Really.
Want to trade Bitcoin, plus oil, plus gold, plus so much more? Let me introduce you to Plus 500, intuitive and easy to use trading app that gives you a glimpse into the future. Futures trading. See a trading opportunity, and you'll be traded in 2 clicks once your account's open.
Oh, they got 8 points.
So download the app and start trading futures today.
They have a
Trading
5.5%.
futures and options
I mean,
involve the risk of loss
that
not suitable for every investor. Plus
price to earnings
500
ratio
is
is
trading
8.
for Plus.
They have 30. Okay, they have a lot of shares floating.
Just wanted to take a look at the squatting epidemic
That's
in the United
not.
States. But
I
this
mean,
is
that's
unique
alright.
because we have a guy who's doing well for himself. He's not some degenerate, jobless bum
net income.
breaking into someone's house. This is a well-known figure in the community. Is he legally allowed to be there right now?
Based on what I can tell, and the answer is no.
Just for the viewers out there, a month or two ago, I called someone out as a scammer, and it turns out they weren't exactly a scammer. Coming into this situation, I'm a little bit skeptical. I want to make sure this guy is, in fact, innocent until proven guilty. We want to hear both sides fully and then come to
I wonder what they have going on.
Yeah, you know, and this is really complicated for me as well. I was a little hesitant to take on this story, and frankly, I don't know where it's going to go, because it's still early on. He's not only an industry colleague, I would consider him a friend, somebody who's given me news tips, somebody who's helped me out in the field, like one of the nicest guys you'll meet. But the allegations are just like too ridiculous now to ignore. So as a journalist, I've just got to be objective now. He has more than 1 million followers on all of his social media platforms, and he's just well respected, and he does decent work, especially during a time when American journalism is in decline. Frankly, I've you know called him several times already and had private conversations, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if these are true, these allegations, that is, but if they are,
after a little bit of
you gotta
time,
like settle
probably.
these. And I'm just trying to walk
Because we
them
want
off
to see
the
this full
cliff and
crash
say,
happen,
look,
obviously.
man, it's
I'm
not
buying a
worth
dip
your
on
career.
everything.
He knows the law.
I
He
mean, I'm
knows how
gonna
to
be
take
well
advantage of the
shaped
system.
inside and out.
His own garage sale. Jonathan and I were invited to a victims party hosted by several alleged victims of Steve, appearing in person and on Zoom.
So
Here
many
with
good lookers. It's like so
and what did Steve do to you?
Just a little bit of time with the AMC little fart to get me farting, so I can start to fart.
He stopped paying
Start
any
shorting
rent
shit.
as he was supposed to.
Because shorting shit is kind of expensive.
Cost you roughly
$150,000
So,
plus attorney fees.
Katrina
know,
Freitag, I purchased these
it's been a
home
week on
from the
AMC
Stroms,
that I'm
which
expecting
Steve
nothing is
Hickey has
guaranteed.
been squatting in
But
since September of
I
2020.
have
how much in delayed
a
or absent rent
strong,
have you not received from Steve Hickey?
Since purchasing the
bias
home, so over 7
AMC.
months.
It equates to roughly
Upwards of probably 50,000.
I mean,
Jessica Scotty and Chris Scotty.
just talking about Friday, comparing price action from the past week, from the huge week from both meme stocks, GameStop and AMC. So comparing the ticks, candle action here, GameStop actually closed below. Like if GameStop were to hold this level like AMC did, because what really should have happened, if it wasn't like manipulated to fuckness, is where's my it's control. Use that now. I don't do that pussy shit. I use that fucking quick action shit. Like what should have happened was this nice retracement here, just holding, but we actually saw more synthetics come out of thin air, and that's perfectly fine. Like for example, the float of AMC, it's been bought over fucking 4 times already. The more shares just keep popping out of thin air. It's like, yeah, they're gonna keep being fucking bought up. No one cares. Nobody's closing. Everybody's just buying more. Like nobody gives a shit. But far as bias goes, looking at the close and last week, GameStop, I think from the beginning, or not from the beginning, originally I was all on GameStop until I saw the overall loss of momentum and AMC actually, for some reason, it's just so weird to me, because this is a penny stock. It's under $5, so it's technically a penny stock. It held better than a capped stock. Which just like blows it. It just like blows my mind. And then the next day after that, like for example, that day that GameStop fucking went to absolute poopness. Regular trading hours. Yeah, and I kind of want to redo this for a moment. Or actually, no, I won't. I'm just gonna do one of these. We're gonna pop over here. Actually, no, we're gonna pop down here. Then do one of these. These was 21st at 3:30. Alright, yeah, just before close. Do those 3 days. And that was that week. Let's save this. And then compare that here. Now we can compare. This was Wednesday, the 21st. To market close. So 3:30. To market close. And we can see a very, very clear difference in performance, which is fucking just bonkers. Like, that's retarded. Sorry. How is a penny stock outperforming? Not overall. Obviously, we can look at the fucking, like, hold on. 52 week. Highs and lows. We're gonna look at that one here. yeah, like right now, AMC's whole time is like down 98%. I mean, this is just gonna be fucking insane. This is gonna be fucking insane. This is gonna be fucking insane. I haven't even looked at that fucking chart yet because it's just too retarded to look at. But it is very retarded to look at. Holy fuck. With fucking 13 million volume trading at $3.56, yeah, my ass. With OVV not being touched, yeah, my ass. Fucking my ass. My ass. This is about to go crazy. Alright, let's check Japan. What's going on with Japan? Nikki. Okay, probably gonna see a little rebound here. Or at least consolidation within this zone here. If we do break this, then that would mean a break of structure, which is not very likely, to be honest. Do have that break of structure right now. That would mean that the bullish movement isn't over, but again, not likely. Then we just have this break here, and the fear is striking in. If we do see something like a sweep, something like this, and then break, then it would be more bullish. But just have to see how momentum brings. RSI and Copic right now, actually, these technicals, these are not looking like they're confirming any kind of bullish or bearish right now. More on the daily, it just looks very bearish. And weekly, weekly chart, yeah, it's gonna be very iffy. I mean, it's gonna be a very uncertain few weeks with all these speeches and everything for the stock market. But I'm not really that uncertain, to be honest. Like it's just a bunch of noise. Pretty much. Here. I mean, this could be a rally right here to continue bullish. I don't really care about none of that though. I just want to see break a structure. Continue to look at something else. Actually, all of these started to still catching. Yeah, I just don't think it is going to be a very high movement kind of day for the U.S. market on Japanese hours. I think everyone is just focused on this right now. Because the Nikkei moving like this is, that's something else. They are very stable, so you can count on Japan at least holding value. That's what they're good at. yeah, like Nikki, they have a very different strategy than other countries, that's for sure. Like, this is not like, it seems like they put a lot of more money into actual development. Because, you know, the point, like, the overall point of the market is for the company or the country to gain money to be able to do things. So having something like this to trade is, you know, it's like pretty much any trader's dream. This is like fucking, I mean, pretty easy. There's a reason why there's so many great Japanese fucking traders. They think they're actually so goddamn smart. But they're not. I mean, they are. They are actually very smart. What the fuck? Of course they are. They've made fucking hundreds, if not fucking billions of dollars. Of course they're fucking smart. I was kind of ignorant. Yeah, seeing this 3.21. Yeah, I think the Nikki might actually be just fine. Because it's a Nikki. Unless if something super unexpected happens. I mean, the weekly chart is just too obvious. They have something figured out, but they just don't grow. Why don't they want growth? Don't get it. We're not talking this with ChatGPT. Notice that Nikki's price action is a lot different than other countries. Oh my god. So it's fucking, I'm so tired. Holy shit, I was looking at the fucking 10-year yield. Oh my god, I wasn't even reading. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Like, it's a fucking bond. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, wake the fuck up. Holy balls. Yeah, wake up. Nikki's about to fucking break a little structure here. We need a main break of structure. I kind of want another date. God damn, those things are just too fucking good. I mean, those things are just too fucking good. Put some peanut butter and some cinnamon on that shit. Oh, that is crazy. That's what I want. 1 week, fucking 3 days. 1 peanut butter cinnamon. 1 peanut butter I don't know, some fruit or some shit, and one like I don't know, almond butter or something. I don't know. Wait, little break of structure in Nikki. Can we see this break of the low? Down there. See that right now? Will that happen right now? Alright, Silver's still doing his thing. Nikki. you kind of want some cereal. Ooh, US 30 is looking like could be seeing a good downturn tonight as well, heading into market open. Or into a pre-market even, that'd be fucking pretty cool. GameStop stock analysis report. Okay, this guy, I like super don't like what the fuck this guy says. No, that's funny. That is funny. Do it. Give us a price target. Why? Give us a price target. Morgan Stanley predicts US dollar will fall to levels not seen since the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, looks like they saved the stock market. It's a funny joke. It kind of is fun. Yeah. this is just what you gotta expect from silver, you know? Look how quickly price moves on silver. And huge wicks like this mean that, I mean, this has been going on for fucking years. People have agreed on the fucking price of silver. I think it's undervalued. Like too fucking far. Like it should have been on a growth rate of fucking like where it was at in like, I don't fucking know, 2000. I think that's gonna happen again with silver. Silver could be worth like 60, 70, $80 an ounce. Who knows? Like a lot of that. A lot of that. A lot of that. We need more attention on silver though, but that just happens naturally. You don't even think about that. I want cereal. I'm not having cereal. Dang, the bit rate is just low as fuck. Can't. How do I raise the bit rate on that mother? Okay. Raise stream settings. It keeps like suggesting and warning this, but how the fuck do I do that? ChatGPT. Alright, the bitrate should be much better now. It should be so much better now. Okay, just gotta let that update on YouTube and shit. 6500 bitrate. Come on now. Come on. Tell me that's it. Automatically stop the stream when you stop sending data from your stream software. No. Oh, it's recommending of 6800. Well, let me just do what it's recommending. See. Oh, excellent connection. Okay. About the audio bit rate. Not the audio bit rate. The fuck? Okay. Right. Audio streams current bit rate. Now the stream health should be a lot better. But now things should be a lot better. Cool. Ooh. Nikki got near. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think it's GG's. I think it's GG's. Unless we see a close here. Like this and a full rebound. Full break of structure. Otherwise it's GG's. Yeah, there's gonna be another oofy day on the market tomorrow. It's gonna be very oof. I mean, oof. And MC is gonna be oof. Be so oof. The most oof. Alright. Yeah, look at this fucking 2025. Look at 2025. The previous 2 years. Oh my. Nuts. Nuts. Great growth at the beginning. A lot of hype. Bonk. But gotta keep people hype. Bonk. That's pretty epic. This was 2020. We are now here. We are not any there. Where is today's price now? Alright. We are now here. I think that this is going to happen, but now we are here. Even the mall. It is going to be the way. I mean, look, yeah, honestly, a 30, 35, 40% return. I mean, it's gonna be, who knows, could be 20%, 30%. It's just gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It doesn't really matter what the fuck it is. It's gonna be big. As soon as I see a fucking bottom, I see people start buying market again, and it being held. I mean, after the MOA, I mean, this is just such perfect timing. I just can't fucking. This is unbelievable. I did the absolutely right, best move. Getting out of GameStop, getting into AMC. Just off the fact that it performed better on Friday. I mean, look at the fucking performance on AMC Friday versus Monday. What is 9:30? It's fucking 4 a.m. I'm supposed to be on the 21st and in regular trading hours. Thank you very much. 21st. At 3:30, right there. Alright. Make sure this is in the right range. It is. Right there. Time frame was that I did this almost just 1 hour. No, it looks more like 30-minute chart. Something like that. Yeah, the performance. I mean, this is unbelievable. A close fucking 357, 4.9%. I mean. Trying to wake up pretty early tomorrow. Okay, I did do that in 30 minutes. Yeah, GameStop, it could have more rough days ahead. Like, honestly, AMC might be fucking parasite, but could be just leading the fucking show. Like, I could cash out on AMC. A GameStop, not fucking move. That would be the ultimate blessing, but that is so ridiculously unlikely. Because when they start covering, like, it's a chain reaction. Which is unfortunate, but at least I'm making a lot of money, so I don't really give a fuck. What am I complaining about? I can't complain about anything. Well, I can complain about a lot actually. But I'm not going to. Because I don't like complaining. It kind of just feels annoying. I'm only like bitching. I don't like complaining. I'm just so happy with the decision. God. I mean, because I got out of GameStop like here. I saw this. I got out of GameStop like here. I was like, oh, I feel like it's gonna happen again more. And then, got an AMC. Just waited for a little dip. I think I brought this up with. This is based on volume. Where's it at? Okay. Brought it up with not fixed range. Oh, this must have been in like. Hold on, I gotta go to like full session. Extended trading hours. Yeah, just a big gaps. Just very important price zones here. And like you saw, they're trying to hold this price zone, break this price zone, and a bunch of bullshit happened. 340, which is an important support with 330 and 317. I think it's even, yeah, it's like 317. But yeah, like, it's important to understand how these short positions work. You know, like they need price to go down to a certain position or to a certain size. And this is like, you know, if you haven't been paying attention, then you will, like, eventually, because this shit is talked about everywhere. Oh my god. I need to eat. I'm gonna go eat cereal. Can't even think right. Jesus. Done a lot of thinking today. Not even thinking, it was just more studying. I guess just call it fun. I don't really want to call it studying. I want to read more about this before I go. China rejects Trump's accusation of violating trade deal. Chinese just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck. What the fuck is it this? They just don't give a fuck. Nikki. It's testing it. I mean, RC in that wick on the 15-minute. Just a little trade for fun. Take that middle line. Oh fuck no. Those. Get a better entry. This position. We just want to break though. I mean, I'm okay with that too. But I would like a pretty position. Seeing this? It's a good sign. Right off the bat. I've already seen it. So this little stop loss gets taken out. And I'm entering in. Sign. Alright, we had a nice test. Nice, we bounced very quickly. Fucking silver. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah. We got it. Might not even happen right now. Oops. Did not know I could do that. Well, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Hold on. Wait, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Wait, trading view is pretty fucking okay. To be honest, this paper account, I wanna leverage up with margin. Continue this. That's all I wanna know. I'm just gonna wait. I'd much rather just fucking watch it. Really? I mean, so it has an 11 billion market cap. It's pretty impressive, you know? But I do think it is in for a long down there. Bitcoin, though. Fucking great. Actually, on a weekly, to be honest. Not looking too great technically, unless there's some crazy catalyst, you know, pulls it up. But 1 hour is looking like it actually did catch this. Did bottom out. If this cross of the EMAs aren't made, then it's pretty iffy. Let's see, are we seeing higher lows, higher highs? That is good. As long as we don't see that break of structure, then it'd be pretty okay. look, this is a sea of fucking red. God. Whoa. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. Oh my god. It's gonna be so ridiculous. It's just so like wow, the growth on Bitcoin is just like unbelievable. It's just like it keeps meeting expectations, so it's like what the fuck? It's amazing. It could be eventually better than the S&P. It just needs like the overall track record for it. I mean, shit. I'd rather put my retirement money into Bitcoin. To be honest, any money I want to retire on, it's well, fuck it, Bitcoin. I'll retire on Bitcoin. That's pretty much it. That's a for sure. Bitcoin is the absolute moon. China accused the U.S. of violating their recent trade deal, dimming the prospect of an imminent phone call between Donald Trump and Xi Jinping. Oh fuck! Be good to call Donald Trump. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Xi Jinping call Donald Trump. Fuck. Bullish news. Hold on. This, what the fuck? China accused the U.S. of violating the recent trade deal and vowed to take measurements to defend its interests, dimming the prospect of an imminent leadership call that Donald Trump wants to have further bilateral talks. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce issued a statement on Monday, rebuking the U.S. president's claim that Beijing breached the consensus reached in Geneva last month, just a threshold to upend trade relations, even as Trump expressed hope. Friday, he will speak with Chinese President Xi Jinping with White House Economic Advisor Kevin said. Everything called to take place this week. Beijing accused the U.S. of unilaterally introducing new discriminatory restrictions, including new guidelines on AI chip export controls, curbs on chip design software sales, and the revocation of Chinese student visas. If the U.S. insists on its own way and continues to damage China's interests, China will continue to take resolute and forceful measures to safeguard its legitimate rights and interests. The ministry said. It also said the U.S. breached the consensus reached between Trump and Xi on January 17th when they last spoke, without elaborating. Tensions between the world's largest economic are ratcheting up again after the tariff law in May. The Trump administration last week said it planned to start revoking visas for Chinese students while moving to restrict the sale of chip design software to China. Sure, I mean, why not? why the fuck would, yeah, why not? Like, what the fuck? Fuck you. Jesus. What the fuck? Of course it's about AI. Of course it's about fucking AI. The absolute most powerful fucking thing that you could possibly have. Hey, like, Jesus Christ, hold on. The Trump administration last week said, okay, Trump didn't elaborate when he accused Beijing of violating the tariff truce on Friday. The U.S. Trade Representative Jamie Greer complained that China had not sped exports of critical minerals needed for cutting-edge electronics. In a statement, the Commerce Ministry said it resolutely rejects these unjustified accusations and that the country has strictly implemented the consensus. Trump's comments came a day after U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said talks with China on trade had stalled and suggested that a call between Trump and Xi might be necessary to break the deadlock. Yeah. There's never gonna be a fucking agreement. Not for now, or unless if there will be, if Trump could make something happen, or make it seem like something happened, that'd be kind of nice. that would be kind of nice. But yeah, I don't see any good catalyst, real good catalyst for the next like month for the market, unless if something like pops out of nowhere. We got Powell's speech tomorrow at 1. Like, come on. And I'm also not seeing any fucking reason for AMC or GameStop to be red next week. At all. I'm not seeing any fucking reason. There's only a bunch of crazy fucking catalysts at play. Like, a ton. But yeah, this is just comparing AMC and GameStop. Performance. Yeah, that's GameStop. This is AMC. I think this one up first. This is from yeah, I think this was the main big squeeze. The original one. I went up to like 400 or something. We are following like a very similar turn right now. Get into a bigger time frame. Pretty much the exact same thing, actually. Yeah, I am expecting a fucking gap up. AMC, like, definitely. There's absolutely no doubt. Alright, and looks like Nikki is actually. I want to see this break of structure.
mushrooms, cow shit was an accident. That's shit came from. Why do you think Hindus think cows are shit?
What the fuck is that?
Like that, like guy who just walked out.
Gas is real right now. I kind of feel like listening to fucking classical music actually. I just think like, I want anything too stimulating, but something balancing. I want to listen to a lute. What does a lute sound like? It's kind of nice. It's like a pretty extra guitar. Very cool. Oh, it's a weird fucking guitar. How does it make so many noises with so little frets? Almost a guitar. Guitar is just, I mean, a little clean. There's gotta be some good lute songs though. I mean, that's just not what I'm say. Like the hype lute songs and shit. Oh wait, I think I know what the fuck a lute is. Yeah, this is that like really old instrument that, like the kings like loved and shit. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is. Oh, this guy's got a crazy fucking lute. What the fuck is that? Looks like a real medieval clown. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Very interesting. What's a bassoon? What the fuck is this? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? It's like some kind of like awesome flute. Sounds pretty sick. Wait, recorder. Wait, this recorder song out here. Recorder songs. And it didn't actually break, it just looked like hold on. Hold on, this could just be a little rally retracement of this, because this did break this short term. Not the major. I mean, after this, it's a free fall. Nikki, and how far is it in the market open? Doing almost 3 hours in the market open over there. And they're not having a good day. Unless if they're shorting. The bears are having a good day. No, there's people having a good day. Someone's having a bad day, then someone else is having a great day. Pretty amazing flips. Okay, cool instrument. I want to hear something else. The King of Denmark's Galliard. Wait, this is recorded music? Wait, how old is the fucking recorder? What? Oh, I guess that was just the fucking little wood pipe chits. Oh no shit. Damn, I feel like pure penance, bitch. Hold up. I'm saving this one. This is kind of funny. You think it makes me? I don't know. This would be kind of funny, like fucking with like 200 fucking like $1,000. You just go down to like your family. You just hold like a fucking brown out of account. You're just like with this music like. Fucking Peter Pan music. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh wait, this is recorded. Wait, some people actually kill that shit. Wow. I didn't know the recorder was that good. Why did I keep playing that shit in second grade? Eventually I'll like get into learning an instrument, but right now I just need money. So this is my instrument. But this I smell fear. Fear. I smell Japanese. I smell wonton, salty soy sauce fear. I smell salty soy sauce wonton fear. I mean, I can't even hate on the recorder anymore. What the fuck? I'm trying to hate on the recorder right now, but it sounds epic. I can't even hate on it. Like, it's not like an everyday thing, obviously, but I can't hate on it. That's for sure. Percussion. Okay, what the fuck is this? Clapping music? Kind of cool. This kind of takes me back to, like, I don't know, grade school with that one really weird music teacher. Really weird. Music teachers are always weird. And art teachers. Music and art teachers. But no, they're actually pretty cool. I think I was probably just a dickhead, I don't know. I know this math teacher I had. Super unfortunate. Just a big, like, you ever seen the movie The Whale? Something like that, but think like a mathematical, like, brilliancy. Really unfortunate. I don't know how you can get that big. I'm sure if she never got that big, she probably would have been like a fucking, I don't know, professor or some shit. Shit. The only reason she probably wasn't was because she could fucking stand up enough to do it. Put a job, but Harpy Short. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Oh, there's some pirate music. Oh, fuck it. Hey, this is actually, I feel like I've heard this instrument a lot. Oh, harp. It's a fucking harp. Yeah. Harp is short. I don't know why that fucking confused me so much. Tenor. The tenor voice. Oh. Okay, it's like really exaggerated. Like, ooh, very exaggerated. Okay. Lots of emotion, actually. Wanger, Walker. Soprano. I didn't know that was a musical genre. Okay, okay. Understood. Aspartame. Name tag. Okay, I mean, not really the vibe. Accordion. Listen to some different styles of accordion. Oh wow. Wow, that sounds great. Wait, hold on. Accordion is so fucking cool. Absolutely. That's good. The black dude. Wow. That one. What dude? Snap. There she goes. Oh, Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Alright, that means US US is gonna follow. Snap, snibbity, bam. Snap, bam. Bam, bam. It's GG's. Fucking GG's. Check the floor. That was fucking GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's. He's gonna have a crazy XP. I'm gonna be open till at least like 12. Gotta see this. Wait, the wand is actually fitting the music. The vibe is very on point right now. Wait. I had like a cloak or some shit. There was a Harry Potter cloak somewhere. Fuck. A Harry Potter cloak. There was a Harry Potter cloak. Wait, where the fuck's that Harry Potter? Damn. Gotta get used to talking like this. Every day, all day, you guys. I mean, what? Alright, to confirm it's not a sweep, this 15-minute needs to close. Reload. Split. And then it's a fuck. That feels good. Only one time. It's like a third time feels ridiculous. Oh yeah, but that's here fucking Cantaloupe Cliff Fall. Cantaloupe. Oh. Right. The accordion now. I don't like that song too much. It's a little too much. That's too much. The accordion is a little too much right now. Flute. That's better. It's more of a car fucking song, to be honest. Cars. Oboe. Does sound like an air. But it is. This is about to do the thing. About to do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. The fuck is it? I don't really need that. There's a definite fucking downtrend. Maybe in the future. Yeah. Just got that silver trade. Still. Won't say nothing. Till this market open. So I'm just kind of, this is like just boring me. I need like an orchestra. Or let me just, I don't need like one instrument is just too boring right now. I'll fall asleep though. Experimental classical. That sounds pretty interesting. Unorthodox music that traditions of time. Never had a rule breaker. Chaos, fiction, ladder of half the 20th century, helping post-war world check off traditions of the past. Those features most likely that cardboard. A reception of music are good. Oh my god, there it goes. Nikki is just fucking bombing now. The fear struck. And now the fear will continue. There it goes. Holy shit, that kinda happened pretty quickly. That happened pretty quickly. let's see what's going on. Game shot. AMC. AMC's A-list as premium tiers primarily targeted for cinephiles. Single folks have a lot of time to visit the theater multiple times. It's impractical for families. Stick family of four. A-list for everyone would cost $8,200 per month. Families with kids have have to juggle multiple commitments, school, homework, extracurriculars, etc. Make it hard for families to attend 3 to 4 showings or more per month. And it's not likely that they would bite at a high price like $80 a month. Single cinephiles have all the time in the world to watch a bit more. Okay, maybe two. So maybe there's no need to subscription over to subscription like man do. Or there's a solution AMC could implement for families who probably would like to go to movies once or twice a month. Oh yeah, this guy fucking knows the solution and they don't. Like, I mean, maybe go fucking pitch it to that. Why you fucking Reddit? Go fucking talk to someone. Wait. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna. It just take time. Not really go walk in and talk to someone kind of fucking deal. I understand it, but everybody supply and demand zones. Okay. Quiet before the storm. Switch 2 releases in just 3 days. Earnings in 8. Shit spotted the fan. TV right code. Yeah, I'll be supportive. Be supportive. Really like that. Yeah, the Reddit guys are all kind of just as clueless as each other. You know, there'll be the few that stick out, obviously. I actually am one of them. I'm the top 1% fucking poster in this bitch. And haver in this bitch. People listen to me in this bitch. They know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. They don't even know what the fuck they don't even know I'm 20 years old. Fuckers. No, these guys are all of them. They're all fucking insane. Every single one. Pretty much. I mean, the out to fucking anyone that doesn't dip their feet into what the fuck is behind all of this shit. Alright, this music is like so fucking boring. This is like some like Disney shit. Where's I wanna play my fucking shit that I know fire. I don't wanna do it. Where's someone? Fuck. Hold on. Let's see. Stage works. I mean, Mozart is always a vibe, I guess, but I can't really get music. instrumentals are. I'll try to myself better way. Trust me, bro. Some dates. Date. 2 dates. 3. Yo. Overwatch? Yeah, I mean, I'll download it. Yo, what you know about dates? What do you know about fucking dates? These shits are so. No, it's a date. You don't like dates? But vaping fucking sucks. I mean, no. Honestly, vaping doesn't fucking suck. It's pretty whatever. buy like Zins more. Bro, dates are like, bro, like fucking candy. Jesus Christ.
Not dates or nature.
Yeah, it's literally just like nature's fucking candy. So, well.
Has a crossbar.
When streaming, I'll stream Overwatch.
Have you streamed?
Hmm? Yeah, but I stopped like for a little bit. Hmm?
That bitch came back to you.
No, fuck no.
Left after she. God damn, I don't got game. Got game.
Wait.
Bro. Waiting for this check to deposit. This is the thing to make it slow. Correct?
But what?
It's the next day for business on mobile, 12 o'clock at night, right?
I don't know, it should be fucking, I don't know.
So I put my account back in there, and see what I'm gonna buy with this.
You should fucking put it into Robinhood and buy fucking AMC. Buy GameStop. Make money. That's what you should do with it.
Like my glasses.
Do you want to make money with your $120?
Shoot, this you robbed me.
No, but like, just do it yourself.
What am I supposed to buy? I don't want to. Come on.
You need new shoes. Okay. You need fucking shoes. Okay.
Bro, I have one pair of shoes busted. I'm finna go on. I might get some lightning Crocs or maybe. They go lie to Mater Crocs. Them bitches.
Bro.
Like, they got the little sports mode. Bro, that shit.
You should just invest your fucking money.
Dude, shut up. Dude, I'm so blue. But look, I was gonna last check in my bank account. It went through, right? 10 bands went through, right? I got fucking locked up, so now I don't have to no more. I had to go to Capital.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm pissed off, folks. I was gonna be able to draw that shit out and it was gonna my shit negative. I was just gonna file for fraud. You know, it's like fixing they gonna kick me out. You feel what I'm saying? Go to Capital. But now I don't have fit. And they trying to get me to come in. They think I'm stupid. They're trying to get me to go in. They gonna try.
Bro, what? I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
Wait.
Yeah, weight's like 143. I've been running, not really working out. Like 5'10" or something. 5'11".
Best way like crackhead at that, man.
No.
I'm a big man.
Bro, you literally look like a fucking crackhead. Like, are you are you projecting right now?
It's side profile.
What the fuck? Okay. So, what's up?
Your ass is underweight.
Bro. Okay.
It's under your average weight for 5'11".
Okay.
Underweight, it's like 170. Fucking skinny, scrawny midget.
Are you fucking stupid?
So, you know my phone who got that white. That's like. Ended up put on the phone when I was going. You know he got a reckless.
A reckless homicide?
Yeah, he crashed drive. Killed somebody. Now he has a 15 to 30. And he's in college, bro. That's bogus. You just His life. He's not in the band though.
Well, isn't that kind of what you did too? Like you went to jail and shit over like nothing?
No, it's because my mom was like my best friend's birth, right? It's like when my mom died, low-key, I put it together. Like he did it after my mom died, so I had to play with him. I think go 97 down a side street and crashing into on NBC.
What? Yo, what's his name?
Peter Swenson. Look up Peter Swenson. Check crash. It said he's driving with reckless homicide and homicide and five. It was fucked. I'm not. He's fucked. He's low-key fucked. I'm just not telling him that. If he go to prison, he'll be fine. The white people, like, you'll be fine. That shit. He'll go. I don't know. He might go to a max though.
Peter Swenson is accused. This motherfucker.
Yeah. That's fucked up. He goes to Washington State. Those classic DUI life case.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been fucking retarded.
Let's see, I'm nice and happy. Open place, my love. Well, my bitch ain't real loud. She white folks gonna battle butt.
Yo, so what are you playing? Rocket League? Yo, dude, I am so fucking down for Rocket League. Hold the fuck up, dude, bro.
I'm playing with a broken left joystick. Look.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
Nah, but look, it doesn't matter. Rocket League, I just keep just like the direction. So I have ball cam. Follows the ball either way. So sometimes it'll get up. What's that snack? I want jack cheese. Hey, I told you, touch my ass.
What?
I forgot my one.
Oh.
Pay for this shit. Hey. Oh, cause I ain't gonna lie for it. Then I spoiled her. Bought her a car. Bought her Lakers. Like $100 on it. I got a nice smart bitch who's studying chem too. Like some bad boy.
No, it's called being a fucking retard.
Huh?
You're a retard, bro.
Bet your love is retard.
Yeah.
I got a long dick.
Yeah.
Thinking this bitch mom. Not from the city, but we don't know about politics. That she doesn't like nice view city that you gotta get. Ooh, I took her to Montrose. Like I've been to Montrose, but I've never been.
Machos, yo, what is that? That's kind of Mexican restaurant?
You can see downtown. Like it's a downtown.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
It's like it's all the way up north. Like it's closer to Northwestern. So it's not like
closer to Northwestern. What is it? Oh yeah, that big ass Northwestern building over there.
No. Way up. It's way up. Like Lincoln Park. It's like park on drive, but it's a little further back. You can like you have the cross lined up with the cross sign. And they were shooting fireworks. She's like, "Oh my god, fireworks!" I know she ain't like that. People shoot fireworks in the middle of nowhere with that. And then I had her drive me to the. And then I had to pick my auntie up, drop her off in the. Like, where are we? felon, but I gotta get my shit.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking felon. Jesus Christ. Yo, buy fucking AMC. Download fucking Robinhood right now, you dumbass. Bro, download fucking Robinhood and buy AMC. Okay, okay, deposit some money and stop complaining and fucking do something then. Cause you just, bro, you call me to fucking complain. So I'm gonna tell you to buy fucking AMC or I don't know, keep fucking complaining, I guess.
Damn, Bitcoin's up 100,000.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, it's up a few thousand from like where well, it's GameStop just bought fucking 7,000 Bitcoin. They have like $500 million of Bitcoin.
What is it?
Yeah, AMC.
What's crazy? I already have that in my checklist.
Probably.
I have 13. Should I just sell it?
Share your screen.
I did it already. I already have money. I'm fucking stupid piece of shit. You treat me like I'm retarded.
Screenshot it. You don't have shit in AMC. I guarantee it. You can.
Look, see, I already have.
Bro, that's not even like your. Wait, let me see. Scroll up.
I have 3.
No, that's the fucking price of AMC, you dumbass. Scroll down. You have 46 cents in your fucking account. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dumbass. Deposit some funds and buy AMC, you dickhead.
Okay, but go back up.
Yo, sell everything in your wait.
I can't. Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot I could just do that with Robinhood. But they don't have international markets, so yeah. But dude, just deposit some funds and buy AMC, alright? No, you wanna buy fucking immediately. Shit's happening, bro. A lot of stuff is happening right now. I'm not gonna fucking explain everything to you. Alright? Just buy or just fucking don't. That's up to you. I'm telling you to fucking buy.
I get my money on.
You said you had like 120. What? Okay.
It's in my capital one. I have a credit card too. I don't know if I should.
Okay, well, bro, sell whatever the fuck is in your Roth to put in fucking AMC, or just put all your money that's in your Roth in fucking AMC, in some fucking options.
How do I do that?
Oh, good. I'll show you.
I don't know how to put it from my Roth.
No, share your screen so I could fucking instruct you.
Okay, so AMC. Say.
Yep.
So how do I put my Roth IRA in mine?
You gotta sell whatever the fuck is there, or transfer it over. So go to like, the main page and go to deposit funds, and you click from account to account. You can click from Roth to individual, and then. And then, okay. And then, I want you to share your screen so I can show you what call options to get. But, honestly, don't even worry about that. You're probably not even gonna get it filled in.
See, it says choose an account to transfer money from it. That's my investing, which is.
Yeah, you have to sell or transfer what's in your Roth to your individual. Or deposit funds.
So, on my Roth IRA.
No. Share your screen, bro. So I could fucking like tell you.
Hey, Dad, hold on. My screen, right? Okay, look, I'm outside, right?
Okay. All right. No. Fuck that. Go back. Go to the bottom left, very bottom left at the home. Click buying power. Click deposit funds. Choose from account. Roth. Oh.
See? It's that's
Wait, go back. Go to your Roth. So do you really only have like what, that $18 right now? Okay, then go back. Go back. Click the middle down. Middle button. The middle, that, okay, Roth, okay. Scroll down. Hold on, I want to see what you're in. Oh, you have recurring investments.
I put it on.
Cancel all those.
Hold on, because I have some invested in some stocks.
Yeah, and shitty ones. So sell all that shit. I mean, like that's good, but like with that little amount of money, that doesn't mean shit. I'm telling you about something that's gonna make you money now.
Okay, but how do I see like where? How do I see these two active?
What?
So where do I go to see all those? I think I took it all out for some reason. I don't know what I was doing.
No, go back to your Roth. Scroll up. Sell all your shit and your Amazon. Sell all that. Sell. All.
I don't know how.
Sell all. This is sell all button. Swipe up. Done. Oh yeah.
This is gonna go back to my buying power.
Yeah, the market's not open though, so.
So just sell it, right? Hold on.
But yeah, when the market opens, that'll like fill through.
Everything's down though right now. I feel like I should wait a fucking.
I mean, yeah, everything's gonna be down for a while. I'm watching the Nikkei right now drop, which is the Japanese index.
I just got $7.
Okay, so sell it.
I actually made some off $dollars. Okay, you proud of me? Yes.
Okay, that's a good return. That's good, like percentage return.
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
What is this?
No sellable shares.
Okay, insurance. Okay, I just did that.
Yeah.
Are these good things to invest in that I haven't invested? Amazon, right? That's a good one.
Make a mark, and then when you're done with that, I'll show you something to do.
$2. Let me go. Like $5. You.
Very cool. Very cool.
Are these good investments though that I have? Amazon, Apple.
I mean, scroll up.
These are all I have. Okay, I made $1 because I only had $2 invested in each. I know that for a fact because I never bought it again.
And go to like 1 year. Scroll up. Click like 1 year. Yeah, I mean, and you can. Yeah, so now that you have all that those market orders queued, make another market order. Go back to your Roth. Click search. The market orders are there. They're gonna fill in. Click when the market opens. Or it's pre-market. Probably like when you're sleeping. But click. Okay, so now search AMC. Wait, how early are you gonna wake up?
At like 8.
Okay. Okay, but.
Cause I gotta go to my. So what? So what do I do? I'm at AMC. Like, it says I have. I don't have.
Okay, click buy.
I don't have anything.
Yeah. At the top. Click shares. Click. Buying dollars. Or no, buying shares. Buying shares.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go back. Click buying shares because you.
Teaching me how to use dollars and what shares.
Yeah, buying shares. And do like, I don't know, 3 or 4 shares.
I only have 24 cents, dumbass.
Yeah, I know, but it's a market order, so do like 3 or 4 shares. No, but click shares again because you're trying to fill in a market order. You need a limit order that's above market price. Limit order. All right. So now do the 4 and ask like 357. Let's do ask 357.
Yeah, but you're actually teaching me how to use this app.
Alright.
I just sold
Content.
$5.
Yeah, you have enough. Just fucking continue. Review. Time and force. Wait, hold up. Time. Yeah, it's not gonna let you because you don't technically have the funds available. So you can't deposit anything right now into your fucking shit.
So my card gets fixed, and I'll have 120. But like, so where do I see my order?
Like.
How do I see? Oh, how do I see orders?
Go back to your Roth. Scroll down.
Why that way? Okay, what else? So how do I see that? It's just gonna fill it in some sold, right? Oh yeah, see how it says minus shit?
That means that your orders are like in queue. Yeah, like your orders are already in queue. So yeah, just put all of it in the AMC. Alright.
$20 for my IRA. It's like no, it's like 25.
Alright, Rocket League is almost done. Download.
What's the percentage on AMC if I buy 5 shares? How long do I?
Not too long period. Yeah, you'll probably make like a few $100, if not like $1,000. I mean, that's like if you were to really like be good and like play it right, which yeah, which you probably won't be able to like sell at the right point.
You gotta call. You gotta keep me posted because you watch that shit. I don't watch that shit.
Just like sell whenever you're happy. Just do that.
Happy. I'm just gonna call you when I think I should sell. Hey, you better fucking answer the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Big man, so don't fuck this up. I at least make like $5. Yeah. Just do it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Very simple.
Okay, but I'm retarded. It will take like 2 or 3 times for me to get that. Dude, I have 30.
No, it'll take like 100 times to get the hang of it.
I just got an Hey, look, I just got a new car, man. Look. Got a new car. Yeah, man.
Wait, hold up. I think Rocket League might be done now.
Dude,
Nope.
I got 30.
Pretty close.
You on the charger, baby boy. Disgusting. Sit here opening special drop. I've been waiting for this little drop. Another. I gotta put my value back. What the fuck wrong? Gotta put my route back. So what, as soon as I wake up,
Pretty much. No, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I regularly get down. Yo, that's some new update or some shit. Looks awesome. What? 11:40.
oh no, that's your time. Okay, so it's not.
I'm an hour ahead. Hold up, I'm just setting up my stream for rapidly. You're on voice chat. Hell yeah. Voice chat. Fucking good. What up? What that is. How are you? Invite me. I'll invite you.
Dude. You're always making up bullshit.
Wait, yo, can you speak in voice chat?
No, I don't have a mic right now.
Shit. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah. No, don't start. No, don't start. Are you speaking right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the party channel.
No, I can't because I don't have it on. I'll just tell you what to say if they start pissing me off, okay?
My mic will be on. They'll be able to hear you probably.
What was I doing? Oh, trade.
I'll have to change my voice chat input device. Make sure it's correct.
If you suck, I'm gonna beat on you. It's okay, I know you suck. Hey, this is a new.
Wait, I kind of forgot how to play a little bit. Fuck, bro. Hold up. Shit. I just fucked with my resolution and I fucked it up. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
What the fuck? Is this shit working?
Yeah. After this game, I have to update my graphics card. Yeah, this is GG's. You'll forfeit this.
Alright, I can show you. How long he has me?
So, update graphics card real quick.
I'm done fixed. Sorry, it's because of my rank and ranked out. Just left the whole game.
Yeah, I have to update my fucking graphics card. These are delicious, though.
Dude, it keeps giving me the same shit over and over. This is stupid. At least I can trade this shit now. Black market stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch Rocket League from this. Oh, to make it so much better.
Going on, mister.
Nikki is catching resistance. Let's downtrend.
Alrighty, are you ready?
Hold on. It should take a fucking minute to download. I'm not.
You want to eat fruit? Look what I got, asshole.
That sounds fire.
Wet like pussy. Actually, my bitch is pussy.
I'm gonna vote to end financial manipulation, demand transparency on phantom shares, FTDs, and naked shorts.
Hey, so what? Are you gonna like get on this game or what?
DOJ no response, FINRA no response, United States Department of Justice no response.
Man, so what you think about Trump now?
Trump's awesome.
I think he's trying to take over the USA.
Well, he's just trying to make us fucking awesome again.
I think he's trying to be a dictator though.
Maybe in a way, but kind of needed.
I know that's the fucked up part about it. Our country's so fucked. Like Trump isn't perfect, but like he's low-key the best option. But it's like he makes poor people poorer and richer people richer.
I think it's pretty awesome.
See what he does with the poor people. He gives them like
happening.
stimulus. It's like, dude, he's giving them a chance to like make it in the stock market, but I don't think half of them got it.
Well, what he's gonna do is create more millionaires, then.
I know, like, he gives people stimulus checks, and it's like, dude, you can invest that whole stimulus check in the stock market and be cool, you know? And that's what I think he's trying to get across.
Wait, yeah, like, you heard that one day of Trump, he made that post, and like the S&P went up like 14 or like 6-7%, something fucking insane. Like the S&P 500, like what the fuck? With that shit like it's a fucking meme stock. Crazy. I mean, this like the volatility we're seeing on like.
Alright, so you need to get on the game.
Yeah, it's fucking downloading. My fucking graphics driver, because everything runs better when it's like updated. Honestly, I might need to update my. Oh no, my computer is updated. Alienware command center. Pretty fucking asshole. Horrible idea.